The first question of exercise 5.4. In this question asks us which term of the AP 121, 117, 113 is its first negative term. Let its first negative term is n. Therefore, an will be less than 0, or we write down an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d less than 0. From question it is clear that a equal to 121 and d will be 121 minus 170, or here will be 117, d equal to 117 minus 121 equal to minus 4. So here will be, now putting the value of a and d in this equation, then we get here 121 plus n minus 1 into minus 4 less than 0. So here will be, now subtracting 121 both side, then we get n minus 1 into minus 4 less than minus 121. So both have negative sign, or we write down here minus 4n plus 4 less than minus 121. Now subtracting 4 both side, then we get here minus 4n less than minus 121 and minus 4, or minus 4n less than minus 120, or 4n greater than 125, or n greater than 125 by 4 equal to, this one will be 31 upon 1 by 4. Therefore n greater than 31 upon 1 by 4, therefore we can write down here n equal to 32. So 32nd term will be the first negative term of the given AP. So from working, it is clear that 32nd term of the given AP is its first negative term. So this one will be the answer of this question. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of this question. If you have any problem to understand the solution as well as the explanation of the solution of this question, then write into the live chat box which is open to all of you. I will clear your doubt on a spot. Let's see the second question of this exercise. I am going to read this question. The sum of the third and the seventh terms of an AP is 6 and their product is 8. Find the sum of first 16 terms of the AP. Let's see the solution of this question. From question it is clear that so sum of third term, it means that S3, and seventh term, third term plus seventh term of an AP is 6, and their product, it means that A3 into A7 equal to 8. This one is given in this question and ask us find the sum of first 16 term. It means that S16 equal to what? So A3 equal to A plus 2D, where A is the first term and D is the common difference, plus A7 equal to A plus 6D equal to 6. Therefore here will be 2A plus 8D equal to 6. Now we take 2 common, then A plus 4D equal to 6. Therefore A plus 4D equal to 6 by 2 equal to 3. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Again A3 into A7 equal to 8. Therefore A plus 2D into A plus 6D equal to 8. From here A will be 3 minus 4D. Now putting the value of A, then we get here over 3 minus 4D plus 2D, 3 minus 4D plus 2D into 3 minus 4D plus 6D equal to 8. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. So here next step will be 3 minus 4d plus 2d equal to minus 2d. And for this one, 3 minus 4d plus 6d equal to plus 2d equal to 8. So here this is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So here will be what? 9 minus 4d square equal to 8, or 4d square equal to 9 minus 8 equal to 1, or d square equal to 1 by 4. Therefore d equal to plus minus 1 by 2. Square root of 1 by 4 equal to plus minus 1 by 2. So we find out as 16, or putting the value of d in here, then we get value of a as 16 equal to 16 by 2, and we write down here a plus a 16. So we find out a 16 equal to a plus 15d. So here a equal to 3 minus 4d minus plus 15d equal to, we get here 3 plus 11d. So when d equal to 1 by 2, then d equal to 1 by 2, then a 16 equal to 3 plus 11 by 2 equal to 6 plus 11, 17 by 2, and when d equal to minus 1 by 2, then a 16 equal to 3 minus 11 by 2 equal to 6 minus 11 equal to minus 5 by 2. So when d equal to half, then a equal to here will be 3 minus 4 by 2 equal to 1. When d equal to minus half, then a equal to 3 plus 4 by 2 equal to 5. So S16, when d equal to half and a equal to 1. So we write down here 16 by 2, it means that 8, and a equal to 1, and a 16 equal to 17 by 2. It means that here will be 2 plus 17, 19 by 2. So we write down here 8 into 19 by 2. So here will be 4. So 19 for ja 76. Again S16, when a equal to 5 and d equal to minus 1 by 2, or a 16 equal to minus 5 by 2. So we write down here 8 and 5 minus 5 by 2 equal to, this one will be 10 minus 5 equal to 5 by 2. So we write down here 8 into 5 by 2. 2 for ja 8, then we get here 20. Therefore S16 equal to 76 or 20. This one will be the answer of this question. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 2 of exercise 5.4. If you have any doubt to understand the solution as well as the explanation of the solution of this question, then write into the live chat box which is open to all of you. Let's see the question number 3 of exercise 5.4. A ladder has rungs 25 centimeter apart. See in figure 5.7. The rungs decreases uniformly in length from 45 centimeter at the bottom to 25 centimeter at the top. If the top and the bottom rungs are 2.5 meter apart, what is the length of the wood required for the rungs? Let's see the solution of this question. In this question ask us Sn. So first of all we find out number of rungs. So first of all we convert 2.5 meter into centimeter, then this one will be 2 into 100 plus 1 by 2 into 100 equal to 250 centimeter. Therefore the number of rungs equal to 250, and distance between two rungs is 25, equal to it will be 10, and we add 1, so this one will be 11 rungs. So in this question ask us what is the value of S11 equal to what? Here we have A equal to 45 centimeter and A11 equal to 25 centimeter. So we recall the formula, we know that, we write down here, we know that Sn equal to n by 2, and we write down here A plus A11. So here n equal to 11, therefore we write down here 11 by 2. A equal to 45 and plus we write down A11 equal to 25. Therefore here will be 11 by 2 into addition of these two will be 5 5 10, 2 4 6 plus 1 7. So here will be 70. 70 divided by 2, then we get 35. 35 multiplied by 11, then we get 11 5 ja 55 at hand 5. 33 plus 5, 38. So this one will be the answer of this question. Therefore length of the wood required for the rungs is 385 centimeter. We can write down here length of the wood required for the rungs equal to 385 centimeter. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 3. If you have any problem to understand the solution of question number 3, write into the live chat box which is open to all of you. I will try my level best to clear your doubt on a spot. Let's see the question number 4 of optional exercise 5.4. I am going to read this question. The houses of a row are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49 so that there is a value of x such that the sum of the number of houses preceding the house numbered x is equal to the sum of the number of houses following it. Find the value of x. Let's see the solution of this question. From question it is clear that so here a equal to 1 and d equal to 2 minus 1 equal to 1, and according to the question it is clear that according to the question s x minus 1 equal to s 49 minus sx. So here x minus 1 equal to sx minus 1 equal to x minus 1 by 2a, it means that 2 into 1 plus x minus 1 minus 1 into d equal to 1. According to the formula, Sn equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d equal to, we write down here for this one 49 by 2, and we write down here 2 into 1 plus 49 minus 1 into d equal to 1 minus, we write down here x by 2 and 2 into 1 plus x minus 1 into 1. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. So here will be, we write down here or x minus 1 by 2, and here will be 2, so we write down here 2, and x minus 2 into 1 equal to x minus 2, so we write down here plus x minus 2. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. So here will be 49 by 2 equal to, and 2, we write down here 2, 49 minus 1 equal to 48 into 1 equal to 48. So we write down here 48 minus, we write down here x by 2, and 2, we write down here, plus x minus 1 into 1 equal to x minus 1. So here will be, we cancelled out plus 2 minus 2, then we get here x minus 1 by 2 into x equal to, we write down here 49 by 2 into 2 plus 48 equal to 50, and we write down here x by 2, and we write down here 2 minus 1 equal to 1, so we write down here x plus 1. Now we move this term in the left hand side, then we get here x minus 1 into x by 2 plus, we write down here x by 2 into x plus 1. We cancelled out this one, then we get here 49 into 25. So we take x by 2 common, then we get here x by 2, and here x minus 1 plus x plus 1 equal to 49 into 25. We cancelled out minus 1 plus 1, then in the next step we get here x by 2 into, we write down here 2x equal to 49 into 25. We cancel out 2, then we get here x square equal to 49 into 25. Therefore x equal to, here will be plus minus square root of 49 is 7, and square root of 25 is 5, so plus minus 35. So what is the x? X is the number of house, so number of house never be negative, therefore here x equal to 35. So this one will be the answer of this question. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution as well as the explanation of the solution of this question. If you have any doubt, write into the live chat box, which is open to all of you. I will try my level best to clear your doubt on a spot. Let's see the question number 5 or last question of optional exercise 5.4. In this question, ask us a small terrace of a football ground comprises of 15 steps, each of which is 50 meter long and built of solid concrete. Each step has a rise of 1 by 4 meter and a tread of 1 by 2 meter. See in figure 5.8. Calculate the total volume of the concrete required to build the terrace. So let's see the solution of this question. So here volume of first step equal to the shape of the step is just like the cuboid. So we recall the formula of the cuboid, L into B into h. So here length is what? 50, and breadth is half meter, 1 by 2, and height is 1 by 4 meter. For the second step, height will be 1 by 4 into 2. For the third step, height will be 3 into 1 by 4. For this one, it will be 1 by 4. For this one will be 2 into 1 by 4. And for this one will be 3 into 1 by 4, and so on. For this one, it will be 15 into 1 by 4. So here 50 and 1 by 2 will be constant. So the in this question ask us calculate the volume of the concrete required to build the terrace. So volume of concrete, volume of concrete required to build the terrace equal to for the first step it will be we take common 50 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 first step plus second step plus third step and dot 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 there are 15 steps plus 15 steps. So we find out the SN. So we cancelled out this one, then this one will be 25. So we write down here 25 by 4 and 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 15. So according to the SN, the sum of this one will be, we write down here 25 by 4, and according to SN this one will be n by 2. Here n will be 15 by 2 into 2a, it means that 2 into 1 plus 15 minus 1, and here d will be 1. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this step. So here will be 25 by 4, and we write down here 15 by 2, and this one will be 2, and 15 minus 1 equal to 14 into 1 equal to 14. So we write down here 14. So here will be 25 by 4 into 15 by 2 into 2 plus 14 equal to 16. 4 4 ja 16, 2 2 ja 4. So here will be multiplication 2 15 ja 30 and 30 25 ja 750, and unit will be cube meter. So the volume of the concrete required to build the trace is 750 cube meter. So this one will be the answer of this question. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution or last solution of last question of this exercise. If you have any problem to understand the solution as well as the explanation of the solution, then write into the live chat box or comment box, which is open to all of you without any hesitation. I will try my level best to clear your doubt on a spot. So exercise or this chapter arithmetic progression is over. In the next class I will start other chapter and solve some more question.